All right. I didn't even... Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's good, everybody?
Cheers. Nondescript energy drink. You don't know what it is.
I have Michael Jordan's secret stuff.
It's just water. Turns out the whole time it was just water.
What a scam artist.
What a scam. And everyone was like, oh, how heartwarming. It's a placebo effect to show.
So the special stuff's inside of you.
It's been inside of you the whole time. First of all, gross. Second of all, scam. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about.
Damn. Right
Hi, Taekwon. Nice to see you too. Taekwon's joining us on the Twitch chat. We are streaming live on Twitch and on TikTok. John, can you test the audio on TikTok for me, please?
Yeah.
All
check
right,
1, 2,
Thank you. Check.
3. What would you do with 96 G's?
Wow. All right. Sounds good to me. Did it sound good to you?
It sounded all right to me.
I'm blue today. Okay. Taekwon's... Yeah.
Sounds like MJ's Star Wars music.
Wait. Okay, Taekwon. I actually wanted to bring something up with you. It has nothing to do with pre-preview, which, by the way...
Hey, welcome to pre-preview.
Welcome to pre-preview. We're going to go through the card of Elimination Chamber and talk about all the matches, all 4 of them. Give some predictions and all that stuff. But Taekwon, are you aware of the author on TikTok named, I think it's Quan Mills? And is that you?
Oh.
John, have you heard of this
yeah,
person?
Because he has all those insane books.
Is that not Taekwon coded? Taekwon, is that you?
I mean, the name's
if you don't want to dox yourself.
Similar.
Name's awfully similar. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to dox.
I'm glad you know that. me or
both of us. He's on my For You page. Oh, Taekwon, you're behind. He's on my For You page all the time talking about his incredible books. Haven't gotten a chance to read one yet, but the titles are all very interesting. If you're a minor, don't look into him and his works, is what I'll say. But for the rest of us, enjoy. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Oh, Taekwon does know who we're talking about. Okay.
That because Taekwon is who we're talking about.
Taekwon said, I see him every day in the mirror. Yeah.
When I wake up, when I go to bed.
Or is he ruined your life? His presence? Because you have the same
Yeah,
name.
is he kind of like usurping your whole thing?
Yeah, he's kind of like doing you better than you're doing you, which is crazy. That's kind of rude. Stepping all over your shit.
You should become an author and call yourself Mills Quan.
And you only write strictly like Christian love stories.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that means. Like in seriousness, like that's our scope of like, seriousness.
I mean, I guess I don't have much stake and like much say in what this means. I think I have an idea, but I don't know. That's my place to say. Yeah,
actually, why don't you let us talk about it? Me and Taekwon.
And that's how you're an ally, folks.
Brother to sister. Sorry, Taekwon. You're gonna rip me apart for that one. Anyway. Oh, you are writing a book. That's cool.
It's just that's suspicious.
That's very suspicious.
That's weird.
You're writing another book because you've written 45 apparently with all crazy names. But anyway, we could talk about Taekwon all goddamn day. Let's actually jump into the Elimination Chamber card. It's very short. Obviously, we have 2 Elimination Chamber matches to get into. So I kind of forged my own path with the sequencing of what we're going to be talking about. It's never accurate. I never get it right. But let's start off with the non-chamber matches first, and then we'll go into the chamber matches. Sound good, Jonathan?
Let's.
Okay. First, let's talk about Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
So we have the greatest women's wrestler of all time. It's not just her saying it. It's not just us saying it. The Tampa Bay Times said it. Mm-hmm. The Chelsea Chronicle said it. Mm-hmm. The Bleacher Report said it. Mm-hmm. Sports Illustrated. Yeah. Greatest of all time.
Yeah.
I do like Becky's nickname for AJ. She called her Absolute Joke Lee.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
The Bexies were a recent
That's true.
thing.
I saw a few of the winners of the Bexy Awards.
Congrats to all the winners of the Bexies.
This was the first annual Bexies, right? Okay. Inaugural.
Yeah.
Hi, Cody.
Hey, Cody. I'm waiting for our certificate, for the best pro Becky podcast out there.
The best legitimate podcast.
Ooh, so we're about to talk about the Becky Lynch and AJ Lee match, but before we get into that, let's talk about what might be in the box.
I forgot about that mysterious box that you can only open.
Hi, Sophie. Sophie's in the
Hi,
live.
Sophie. Obviously it's a human-sized box. I'm gonna guess a person's gonna be in it.
It's gonna be a life-sized copy of 2K26, probably.
Oh my god, could you imagine? Well, inside the box, they open it up. It's the Slim Jim table or whatever the fuck.
The Slim Jim box. It's a Macho Man made out of Slim Jim.
That.
Hang on a second.
I love Slim Jims.
Macho Jim.
But yeah, I don't know who or what is in that
So apparently
box.
Those boxes like that are a thing in the 2K games. I have never played a WWE 2K game. I sort of fell out of the WWE gaming space after like SmackDown versus Raw something or other.
What in the game? Do you know what's in them?
No.
Is it people?
Cash.
Taekwon,
you can't be saying that.
Okay.
I have heard that there are rumblings that Danhausen is in the box, and it seems like a very Danhausen thing to do.
I don't know who that is.
He's been in AEW the last few years. He's just a weird little dude.
That I was trying to think like, okay, logistically, is whatever story we're telling, is the whole thought that like whoever's inside realistically could survive multiple, I think we're going on a month of being locked inside of a box.
Goldust?
Oh my god. Don't get my hopes up like that. I would and Goldust could survive.
And Goldust would survive out of spite.
They would just
maybe a countdown in that
hibernation.
Box.
Interesting. Well, we already have a countdown to open the box. If the box is another countdown, I'm going to be really impatient.
Countdown to WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's just a big timer that shows us how long until WrestleMania. Don't piss me off. Oh, I believe our dinner was just delivered.
Wee.
John, do you mind vamping until I get back?
Yeah.
Okay. John's going to keep you guys entertained while I go run and get our dinner from outside. Ow. Sorry.
Yeah, I've heard that Danhausen might be. Their mystery box storylines are never good. Yeah, it's a really odd choice. Isn't that just the guy? I think I know that one. Isn't that just the guy in the turkey costume? Am I wrong? Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's not going to be gobbledygook. Yeah, no, I didn't think it would be. Let's get this out there right now. I don't think any of. You know what? Maybe they should do it. Why not? Everyone's getting injured on the main roster. Why not bring back the gobbledy? Hey, Victoria. I see you popped in. I don't know if you're still here, but hello if you are. Anyway, that'd be funny, though. You know what? I wonder what other... Hey, Victoria. Listen, Taekwon, I think you're a little behind in the stream here, so your comments are coming at a point where I've already stopped. Let's wait and see. I feel like there's a miscommunication. I don't think Gobbledy Turkey Man, Tommy Gobbler, is going to be there. But I wonder who else. Well, I wonder if it's going to be like some announcement for some PLE. Like, they're going to do a show, I don't know, somewhere in Europe or Puerto Rico again or something. I wonder if it's like an announcement as opposed to like any wrestler debuting or... Because, I mean, as fun as Danhausen would be, I feel like that's really random and is... Yeah, I just saw your comment. I feel like that's just really... Is Danhausen a big enough name? And I don't watch AEW, so forgive me if he is. But is he a big enough name across like the wrestling spaces to give a moment like that to? I don't know. It doesn't seem like the box is really involved with any specific, like, you know, any of the chamber matches or anything like that. So I don't know.
I hope it's a magician. I hope it's a magician character.
That'd be pretty cool. He says Danhausen is a comedy act. So no. Yeah, I just feel like, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh. Did you say hi to Victoria?
I did.
Hi, Victoria.
I sang for a little bit.
I
Taekwon told
wasn't
me to
gone
shut
that
up.
long.
Huh?
I said I wasn't gone that long.
I didn't sing for that long.
Yeah, we don't know what's inside the box until tomorrow, so we'll see.
I was saying maybe it could be an announcement of some sort, like either a prop or like some sort of video thing that was like announcing a PLE, like a big PLE or a returning PLE.
That's true. What if they open it up and it's a Divas Championship belt? Oh my God.
It's Chelsea Green's new leg.
And it's all bedazzled. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I honestly completely forgot about it. Uh-oh. I don't... Maybe they'll bring it up again today. Maybe we'll get some more clues, because this is being recorded a few hours before SmackDown, so we don't know what's going to happen on SmackDown. We know it got shipped to Chicago.
Chicano.
So, well,
anyway. Becky Lynch versus Absolute Joke Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
A life-size Demonito, because Finn is going to win. We'll get to that.
Win Balor.
We'll get to that next, but
a life-size Demonito.
That'd be fucking terrifying. Well, isn't a life-size Demonito just the demon, Finn Balor?
No, I need Demonito on the next Muppet show. Anyway, Becky Lynch and AJ Lee.
We've tried to go through this multiple times. I am excited for this match. Is this like the first full one-on-one match for AJ Lee? Since she came back?
Her first singles match since she's been back, yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to see, because like I have no... AJ Lee wasn't even on my radar before I started watching wrestling a few years ago. So like I have no knowledge. All I've seen of her is what we've seen since she's been back.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see like a full out one-on-one match. And I think the two of them together, I like their dynamic. I love this era of Becky.
Yeah, I know.
So I do, for that reason, kind of want her to retain and win. But she's also had it for a while.
She's had it on and off. She lost a couple times to Maxine there. Sophie, thank you for the shares. Automod. I don't know which one was.
We don't know enough about anything to I have nothing that says approve on my screen. But my favorite Muppet is
Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. Yeah, obviously. Sometimes when I'm wearing just mascara, I look in the mirror and I'm like, that's Miss Piggy.
I do like Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah, they're good.
Because they're hilarious.
That little rat.
That
Rizzo.
Rizzo the rat.
Yeah,
he's good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like when he does that dance.
Anyway,
But yeah, I mean, Becky, the best wrestler, the biggest wrestler, huge. No, I absolutely love this gimmick she's in. And I think she's done exactly what they can't seem to figure out how to do it with the U.S. Women's title. Is that now like the Intercontinental Championship feels like the prize to have. So I really appreciate that, and I think this will be a fun match.
Yeah,
I really liked the tag team match from WrestlePalooza. Mm-hmm. There's not a whole lot to like from WrestlePalooza. I do think it's a little overhated, but as far as shows go, it's definitely one of their not great ones. But I like their match a lot. Yeah. Their tag match. So I'm excited to see what she does one-on-one. And here's my thing. Do we have AJ Lee going into WrestleMania as champ?
I don't know. I don't know if the momentum that Becky has built as this champion would carry over if it changed hands to AJ Lee.
Sorry, I just saw Taekwon called me a gonzo type, and that's pretty fucking funny, actually. It's not wrong.
That was the blocked message. Okay, thank you, Taekwon.
But I would be okay if AJ Lee won tonight, and this is what I think might happen. I feel like AJ wins, and I'm okay with it if that means we get AJ versus Bayley at WrestleMania.
Ooh, Bayley needs to go to WrestleMania.
I would love if the idea is that because Becky came back, Bayley got out of WrestleMania last year, was taken out. So maybe this time is like the reverse of that.
Yeah. Bayley needs to be in WrestleMania.
But that's the other thing is I also think that AJ Lee winning her first title since she's been back.
That's huge. And this title didn't even exist her first time around.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I could see either way.
But I just want Bayley in WrestleMania.
Lightning.
Where all my Bayley stands at.
Bayley stands. Stand up. Bayley stands. Raise your hands. Bayley stands. How does it go?
Raise your fist.
Hey.
Oh.
Why the hell would I have been leading into
Bayley.
the Motor City Machine Guns intro? Why would I have gone there?
Will you be my girl?
That's what I was leading it.
Everybody, all together.
Everyone.
Hey.
Woo! Anyway.
I see Sophie throwing her hand up out there. Bayley stands.
Taekwon agrees that Taekwon does like Bayley. He said it in a different way, but he said that he does like Bayley.
Holy shit.
Cody says, I can't believe AJ Styles is done in WWE. Yeah. I do think
another joke Styles.
I was going to say AJ Lee is now the only AJ in WWE, which makes things a lot less confusing for me. But yeah, I'm glad that they gave him such a good send-off and then gave him the surprise of being, I think, the first inductee for...
No, he's not the first.
Of this season?
Is he? No.
Who else?
Was Stephanie last year or was Stephanie this year?
Oh.
I thought Stephanie was this year.
Stephanie might have been this year.
I don't remember. I don't
you
remember. Know what? After that one Hall of Fame where Ric Flair rambled for forever and then that one guy was talking and his like teeth popped out, I stopped watching it after that.
Oh yeah, no, the Hall of Fames are boring as shit, but it is cool to see who's inducted each year.
Yeah.
Fine. But it was nice to have that surprise at the end with The Undertaker. Blech, with his stupid motorcycle and his stupid gimmick. I hate that.
Yeah, Stephanie's this year. Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. Anyway.
Anywho, who do you have? Winning this match?
I'll agree with Taekwon. Taekwon also thinks that Becky's going to retain through some nefarious means. 3 hours until SmackDown.
2 hours.
2 hours until SmackDown. Us. 2 hours 7 minutes. Yeah. But yeah, so I'll say Becky. I don't know. I'll say Becky.
I don't even. What was the ending of Raw? I don't remember. Oh, with AJ. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Well,
Well, I mean,
well.
it sounded like it too.
So
Anyway.
those of you who are on Twitch, I'm sorry, TikTok. I'm sorry you're not seeing all of the comments we're reading.
You have to have TikTok open on your phone and Twitch open on your computer.
Yeah.
So you can see Taekwon's Actually, yeah, because you're not going to see Taekwon's comment
On
anymore
TikTok, yeah.
on YouTube either when we post the recording of this episode, because I had to remove the chat feature from our template that goes onto YouTube because Taekwon was saying such heinous, disgusting shit. I had to take it off. Taekwon, if you notice, you're not there anymore. Sorry.
Cody, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Did you like that? Welcome.
You're welcome.
Happy birthday.
But I have I'm gonna go Becky Lynch as well.
Okay, we're all Team Becky.
Yeah. I don't know. But I'll go Becky.
That's just like the
Let us
vibe I'm
know.
getting.
Let us know y'all's predictions as we're making ours as well, please, and thank you.
I would like to see if your prediction sways my prediction. I'm pretty gullible in that way. I have no morals.
No, I could see Becky. I could see Becky, sort of hyper fixating and not sort of losing her wits, and that's why she loses.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of opportunity for.
She's not focused.
Sorry.
But I could see that happening.
Or someone comes out. I don't
Bailey.
know.
Bailey causes her to lose.
Bailey. Maxine. Although Maxine's
busy
concussed. Maxine's recovering.
Maxine's busy with Nutty Natty.
Yeah. Did you guys, that match that was Monday, right?
I was working at that point.
Yeah, I was taking notes for you. That was Monday. That match? What the fuck was that? It was dead silent. It was dead silent.
That whole night was dead silent.
Yeah, but usually if it's silent and you can still see people like clapping, and I'm like, okay, it's an issue with the mics.
And you know what? That's a good point. That Jesus. Because they
right. No, I know. Trying to explain Black history to me.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Right.
But this is a good point. This is how I know the IWC is not real in real life, because how many people did we see screaming from the rooftops on the internet talking about they want Natty, and how she's doing her thing in the more indie shows, the Bloodsport shows. Mm-hmm. They give her the gimmick, they have her do it,
and it's not landing well. And I don't necessarily think it's the gimmick or the character shift or the turn. I think it's the fucked booking that they're giving her.
Well, that's a whole other thing. But the people's reaction to her anyway, it's not very different.
Nah.
Because the people who are going to the shows, the people who can still afford to go, they don't know all that shit. Anyway.
Or they're just
I speak like we don't only pretty much exclusively watch just WWE.
Yeah.
Hey, I try to keep up with some stuff, but anyway.
But yeah, so that was fucking bizarre. But
anyway, we're all Team Becky over here.
Team Becky. Next, let's talk about. I think this is going to probably be the main event. Do you think, or do you think they're going to put the men's elimination?
I could see this opening the show, actually.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Anyway, CM Punk versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship in CM Punk's hometown of Chicago.
Now, let's think about this. All signs point to CM Punk winning.
Right.
So I think we can get that out of the way now.
It would be so severely devastating if he lost.
I could still see him winning. Like if let's say Finn Balor won tonight in Chicago. That'd be fucking nuts. Mm-hmm. There's still a good, whole entire month. I mean, there's no PLE, but there's a full month before WrestleMania. who's to say that CM Punk couldn't win his title back before, or win the title back before WrestleMania?
I mean, it's a possibility.
I'm just saying.
Because doesn't he? Roman Reigns.
Ramon Reigns. Yes.
Ramon said, "I'm gonna fight you, CM Punk."
Because he's like, I don't even need the title. He just says, I hate you.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care about the title. I hate you. Right.
Just kiss already. Just give him a little.
But I think like CM Punk versus Roman Reigns is so WrestleMania. It's so WrestleMania Vegas.
Yeah.
That I can't see them not doing that. So yeah, he could lose. I don't know if he will.
Let's say, I'm just saying, I think CM Punk will win, but I don't think it's entirely impossible for Finn to win this night.
Yeah. It's not impossible. It would be a shock. And if Becky retains and CM Punk retains, then I don't know. People get mad when there's not like title changes in PLEs.
And
not
then,
me, just people.
Looking at what Taekwon just said, 2 title changes before Mania. What is this, 1999?
For context, yeah. Rock and Foley swapped the title 4 times before Austin beat Rock at Mania. Taekwon's such a encyclopedia.
And I appreciate you for it. But also, like, I don't think they'd have to swap that many times. I think they could just...
Actually, make it 5.
Make it 5. Let's
swap them 5 times before.
Right. I don't want Roman to know who he's facing until the night before.
I don't want him to know who he's facing until he's in the ring.
Until he's in the ring.
And the music starts playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This one, like, it seems like such a shoo-in.
Which is why I'm suspicious.
Which is why I'm thinking they'll... Right. And then thinking that because they know that that's what we think, they're going to swap it. But because we know that they know that we know what we think, they're going to swap it again and he's actually going to win, which is now going to be the actual, what is it called when you like something expectation?
Subverted.
Subvert. They're going to subvert the subversion.
I think, now, this is me, I'm fully... And I'm going to admit it, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to admit this. This is me fully, like, fantasy booking here, okay?
Okay.
Let's say we have Finn Balor, our Latin king, win the World Heavyweight Championship. Mm-hmm. Is there a world where we have a rematch prior to WrestleMania between CM Punk and Finn Balor? And the Judgment Day causes him to lose?
I mean, the Judgment Day...
And that's what finally breaks them up, or at least gets Finn... Because Finn is out the door in Judgment Day.
I was going to say.
Like, he's going full babyface, especially now that, like, for either injury or retirement, like, the herd is thinning. Mm-hmm. And now's the time for, like... I feel like they're really... A lot's going to be put on Finn Balor sooner rather than later. We need to give him a big storyline here.
Yeah.
So I think him being excommunicado from freaking Judgment Day is the next logical step.
I agree with that. I just don't know of the timing of it. Because that does make sense to me. The Judgment Day betraying him on like such a big thing. To Taekwon's point, Taekwon says, I don't want Balor winning just to be a filler champion, which I also think would be kind of shitty,
right.
Especially because it's like he's been grinding for a long time.
Yeah.
So
then Then he said you can have JD Vance cost Finn Balor this match.
JD Vance. That would be fucking crazy. Of all people. That's true. His whole thing is I don't want help.
Yeah, no. Judgment Day could. I just think. Well, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if there's any mention of it tonight. But
is JD Judgment Day or JD McDonough?
Yeah. I think both.
Both. Okay.
But I think he meant Judgment Day.
I could see that they come out to help There, whether from a malicious place or a genuine place, they fuck it for him. He loses.
Yeah.
And then he's like, actually, I've outgrown you losers.
And yeah, I would love to see Dom versus Finn Balor
That would be cool.
at WrestleMania. I think you have a WrestleMania match there. Could be for the Intercontinental Championship. Get some banger ass matches there before we find a way to get Finn back into the world title scene.
Mm.
I don't know where that.
I don't know what that is. I think it's an insult. Anyway.
But do I see WWE doing something that interesting?
Yeah.
Especially now that everyone's like panicking over making sure WrestleMania still happens at least somewhat the way they want it to. I feel like CM Punk's gonna retain, and then he probably will have very, very few matches between now and WrestleMania.
Yeah, I mean, and good. I don't know what the fuck's in the fucking water, or who's not stretching or what, but it's been crazy. It's been crazy
out here.
But yeah, so I guess I'll pick CM Punk. I'll say he retains and has this big glorious Chicago moment.
You think he'll eat a Chicago dog?
I think after he wins in the ring, he'll eat a Chicago
He's just gonna
dog
freaking nosh on a glizzy
and eat some Chicago pizza. The sauce is on top, right?
Yes, but I don't think the Chicago deep dish. I don't think people from Chicago actually eat that.
I don't know if anyone eats it.
Yeah,
the sauce
it's kind of dumb.
Top. You know what's good? Detroit style pizza. Y'all ever had it?
It's like a deep dish, right?
It's focaccia. Excuse me. With pizza toppings. It's focaccia.
Would you call me?
Delicious.
Anyway. So we're both CM Punk. Let us know what y'all think.
All right. And we're going to move along.
Keep it moving.
Let's talk about the Women's Elimination Chamber match. So.
Sorry. Spiked a little bit there.
Our contestants are Tiffany Stratton, Asuka, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez, and Kiana James.
Woo!
You guys know we're big Kiana James stans.
Listen,
we're very happy to see her here.
Very happy that both Big Mommy Cool, Raquel Rodriguez, and Kiana James, the real CEO. No, I'm just kidding. Don't come at me. I was joking. Yeah, I'm excited that they're both in this match. I sure as shit was not expecting Kiana James, and I love Kiana James, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting her to be in this match.
Me neither.
So glad she's here.
Me too. And again, last year's Elimination Chamber, 2024's Elimination Chamber, was like such a huge showing for Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah.
That was like her breakout on the main roster. And I've said multiple times, Kiana James reminds me a lot of Tiffany Stratton. I feel like they have a very similar style and moveset. I do think Kiana James is better on the mic.
Damn.
Is that controversial?
No, I didn't say nothing.
Hey, I'm hoping that this Elimination Chamber is a breakout moment for Kiana James. And I do feel like that's kind of the vibes with her being like the most junior member of this grouping. I don't think she's gonna win, but I'm just glad that she's there.
WWE, here's a free idea, okay? If you're gonna be greedy, TKO, whoever the fuck, and y'all are gonna cross brand and promote with a bunch of shit anyway, let's make it some stuff that people want. Let's get a partnership going with our universe, her universe, and get us some actual like
Cute
fun styles,
merch.
purses for Kiana James.
Oh my God. A Kiana James like Loungefly purse that just says Kiana James on it. I also want her to use that more.
But even if they just get like the KJ and
Yeah.
like people don't know what it just looks like another like brand.
It's not just like accessories. We need cute wrestling merch, not just cute like in a feminine way. We need like cute wearable wrestling merch for everyone. All of the wrestling merch is a fucking ironed on picture on a black t-shirt. don't piss me off. I need cute stuff. Thicker material too. Give me quality shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's why we get,
Off
at
on
this
a
point, you get
tangent.
most of it from like Box Lunch or literally
Yeah.
anyone else that makes it.
Yeah. I wish there was more of like a market for those third party, like for, Disney merch, how Etsy makes like some of the best Disney
Yeah.
merch. Disney's coming around. But I
'Cause they
think
have to.
because other people were making it better, Disney was like, we have to step up our game. I want that to happen for wrestling.
Yeah.
I want cute wrestling merch.
Um, the worst thing about this match is having to see the winner face Jade Cargill.
Okay. And that's another thing.
Having to win a good match to participate in the mediocre one.
That's another thing that we were considering when we're thinking about who's going to win the Women's Elimination Chamber match. They are going to go against Jade Cargill. We have to put someone with Jade Cargill who will be that match.
They've got to carry the match.
They're going to have to carry the match. I so wish Jade Cargill was at the level that I was hoping she would be.
And I will
by
say,
now.
if this is your first exposure to us talking about wrestling, for the last, 2 years, however the fuck long she's been with WWE, we have been very much on the side of like, hey, let's go ahead and let's see what she got, right? We were very patient, but
in my head, I'm like, they brought her for a reason. They gave her such a big push when she showed up for a reason. There must be something that they see that I don't see yet. And I know, especially through watching like Maxine and Raquel, sometimes it takes time and exposure to level up and hone those skills and stuff. And Jade Cargill, I think, has gotten better, but it's just like, it's not at the level that they want to convince us that it is. It's like how Sprite wants me to think that all Black people love Sprite. And I'm just not convinced. Taekwon, what do you have to say about that? I don't love Sprite that much, but I'm just one person.
Sophie says Asuka. Would love if Asuka won.
I would not mind if Asuka won. And Asuka could make Jade Cargill look good.
But I think it really depends on what happens with those tag titles. I think that match is tonight, the tag championships.
I don't know.
I think there's a tag team title match tonight. And I think it really depends, because I think if we're not going to get the quote unquote powerhouse match. I mean, hey, listen, Bianca Belair, very much a powerhouse. But okay, yes, I see. I think it'll probably be Rhea. I think it'll probably be Rhea or Tiffany.
Taekwon says Tiffany. I can't sit through Tiffany and Jade again.
We did that twice.
I know. I can't do it again. Maybe third time's the charm.
Now, here's my thing. And I said this on the last episode of Ringside. What I would love, it's on Spotify, but what I would love is if we actually got a women's TLC match for the women's tag titles at WrestleMania. Because I do think Rhea and Io would have a fucking field day, especially Io Sky would have a fucking field day in that match. And there's so many other teams we can put with them. So that's the other thing is like, do I see Rhea Ripley losing a title match prior to Elimination Chamber? No. I think it'll either be Rhea or Tiffany Stratton. Poisonally.
Yeah. If they wanted to use it as a vehicle for anyone,
throw Kiana James in there. Let's get crazy. Let's get crazy.
No. I don't know. It's truly, it's nothing with like these women. It's who would put on a good match with Jade Cargill. That's what I'm getting stuck on. I feel like Asuka could do well. I feel like Raquel.
Hey, listen, I love Raquel.
I feel like Raquel is like big and strong, and Jade is big and strong. They're not doing like high flying stuff. I don't know. I guess really none of them kind of are. Maybe it's fucking Tiffany. I don't know.
Taekwon says, Jade Cargill is the type of ass that becomes a talent, meaning like, damn, how are you that bad? It's almost impressive.
Okay. I see what you mean.
So.
Oh, you like Raquel now. That's so interesting because when we were singing Raquel's praises, for the last 2 years, 3 years, whatever, you would give us shit for it hard, bad.
Well, I also think she's the most improved of 2025. That's just me.
I agree after Maxine.
We
saw
there
potential. We saw the vision and the potential. You didn't see the vision and the potential because you've no, I was going to say imagination. You're literally like an animator, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I really hope that this is a good, solid, well-rehearsed match. These women together, I feel like can get it done and have a really, really good match. I feel like this one.
Oh, I think it's going to be a great match.
With the things that are happening on the men's side of things, this one's probably going to feel more polished than theirs. But as for who wins, I just don't know. I think I'd be okay with any of like the 3 veterans. And by that, I mean Alexa, Asuka, and Rhea Ripley, which is crazy to consider her a veteran. I think I would be fine with any of those 3 winning. And the other 3, I just don't know if they could put on a good match against Jade Cargill.
My thing is that the 3 you mentioned, the 3 veterans, they're all on tag teams right now.
They're all on tag
teams right now. And Raquel is like kind of in and out of tag teams. So that's the nice part of that, them having a little roster there, is that shouldn't have to be.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I think it's probably gonna be Tiffany.
It'll probably be Tiffany. Tiffany is so like Elimination Chamber.
Fuck it, I'll go Tiffany.
I'll go Rhea. I'll cover your change.
All right.
And I'll go
Appreciate
Rhea.
it.
We'll see what happens with that. All right. Next, let's talk about the men's Elimination Chamber match. Whoop that trick.
What?
Whoop that trick.
Huh?
Whoop that trick.
Yeah.
Whoop that trick.
I like it.
All right. We have Bustelo Perez, please shut up. We're in the middle of something. The men's Elimination Chamber match. We have Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, Jey Uso, and LA Knight. So hey guys, wasn't it so crazy how Bronson Reed fucked his shit? And then I'm pretty sure Jey Uso was not supposed to win that match and was not supposed to be in the Elimination Chamber match, and now he is. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
That was wild to see. Yes.
What are you doing?
And I felt like I felt like at the end of that match, the qualifying match with Jay and Bronson and El Grande Americano, you can see like when the ref is raising Jay's Bustelo. Oh my God. He's never been so intrusive. It's because he hasn't eaten dinner and he's a big fat boy. Anyway, when the ref is raising Jey Uso's hand, in his eyes, I'm just seeing like, shit, I'm going to have to work this weekend. I'm going to have to like fit myself into this match. Like it looked like work stress in his eyes. And I don't think he's a good enough actor to fake that. So I don't think he was supposed to win that match.
Sorry, I had to throw my cat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't actually get to watch the match because I was out and about. I do feel bad. I've seen some people being like, why did he look so sad about it? You're a wrestler. You're supposed to want to be in the... I'm like,
what
listen,
if he had plans?
there's in a very real... a very real world. People on the internet are not always nice to Jey Uso.
Yeah.
I was like, I can only imagine what he was worried about, having to like deal with people's bullshit again. The vision is blurry. It's blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But also in my head, I was like, oh my God, what if he had like an appointment? What if he had plans with his children or child? I don't know how many kids he has, but like, what if he had stuff to do that one of his weekends off, and then he's like, fuck, like I'm going to have to work. That's what I was thinking. I'm going to have to go to all of these rehearsals, and I'm going to have to work now, and I'm going to have to figure this out, and I have to be ready, and I have to be in this city. And that's what I was thinking. Like the logistics of that is crazy.
Who should have been in this match?
El Grande Americano.
Well, yes. I was going to say Kit Wilson.
I don't think Kit Wilson's ready for that. That's a lot of toxicity to jump right in the middle of.
Being locked. He has to dismantle it from the inside.
Taekwon says, fuck an appointment. I have to see Jey Uso. I'm the real victim. Yeah.
You know what? I hope he runs it back. I hope he runs it back in the middle of the match. I hope he runs it back
3 times.
He
ran into my knife 3 times.
Oh.
Well, Chicago.
We did it.
We did it.
The dirty bum, bum, bum.
We don't need to do more. We don't need to do more and be DMCA'd.
He had it.
We're going to be DMCA'd.
Sorry.
Okay. Thank you. Anyway.
I never get to have fun on here.
You can have fun if you just can't sing it.
It's a cover.
Not for long.
It's a fucking cover. I'm not playing the song.
John, they are DMCAing for anything and everything this
Who's
day.
doing it?
God. Everyone, apparently.
I'll fight you.
Anyway. We got a lot of good ones in here. I am worried a little bit about the rehearsedness.
They're professionals.
They'll
be fine.
And it wasn't the day before. That would have sucked.
Yeah.
There's time, and I've seen them pull out good from bad before.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a whole different dynamic. I'm sure at one point Bronson Reed was, because I do think he was supposed to be in this match. I'm sure he was gonna like jump off something real high onto somebody at one point. They're gonna have to change that up, and it's not gonna be as impressive.
From the heavens.
Imagine if Jey Uso did a tsunami. He's like,
it's called an Uso splash.
Pounds. Yeah, true. I am so excited that Javon Evans and Trick Williams are in this match. I love Javon Evans. You guys know I love Javon Evans. I think he's gonna do so well with we've already seen him with Randy Orton and stuff, but he's so high flying and nobody else is really. So I think he's really going to stand out, and I think he's going to do a good job. And I'm just so excited that he's there and they're giving him stuff to do, like big matches.
I'm excited for Trick Williams.
And Trick Willie.
Whoop that Trick, baby.
Yeah.
He is so goddamn funny.
He is funny.
Yeah, I love his whole heel persona.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Lemon Pepper Steppers. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. But who do we think is going to win?
Winner faces Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Codarius Raheem Rhodes. I'm just going to go out and say it. I think Cody Rhodes is going to win this one.
Cody Rhodes wins everything all the time.
Listen, it's not that I don't want Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre to run it back, okay? It's not that I don't think it'd be fun to have Trick Williams or Javon Evans go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre. I just don't think they're going to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't think LA Knight's going to do that right now.
Yeah, and Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre is so WrestleMania. That's huge.
And I think they're going to find a way to get the other one, Fatu, Jacob.
Oh.
I think they're going to find a way to get him in the match.
In this match?
No.
Oh.
I mean, fucking maybe.
A triple threat match?
It would be the most LA Knight thing. And I love LA Knight. Don't get me wrong, you guys. But it would be the most LA Knight thing to be like, oh, someone attacked LA Knight backstage. And now we have...
Didn't we do that before?
Yes. And they're like, and now we have Jacob Fatu in the match.
Let's not do that again. Or like when Jade came back and took out Naomi.
Yeah. How
last
dare
elimination.
you? How dare you? You can't speak. You can't say that about Drew.
Any match combo that involves Drew feels less mania. That's Taekwon saying that. That's not me saying that. I like Drew, but his booking does not make sense. Does not make me see him as anything other than filler.
Drew is Garlic Jr. That's a Dragon Ball Z reference.
Oh,
That's a good
my
one.
God.
That's a good one.
In anime terms. Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Well, yeah. I mean, to your credit, they haven't really given him much
Of
other
anything.
than to simply set up a match with him and Cody and or Jacob Fatu at WrestleMania. That's
Yeah.
like what his purpose of this whole thing has been. And
Yeah.
granted, I mean, he's been champ for a little while now, for at least like what, a month or two. Yeah,
Buscella.
Buscella's down there.
Yeah, he's chewing on wires. Oh, sorry guys. Ow. But yeah, I agree. It does feel like, and which is unfortunate. I wish it felt a little bit more. He's a champion in his own right, and not as a vehicle for other people's storylines.
Yeah, because even his win was like of dubious means, you know.
I don't remember.
Well, what do you mean? It's the 3 stages of hell. And Jacob came in to the cage match. God, you don't remember shit.
I have a horrible memory. It's actually concerning.
A little bit, because that wasn't that long ago.
I don't remember. I'm sure I enjoyed it at the time. That makes this whole me giving my opinion on stuff very difficult for me. I don't have the full picture.
We don't have to do this show.
I'm
I'm
like
joking.
it.
I'm joking. I was joking.
It's the only time I get to talk to Taekwon.
Now I feel bad. No, they had the 3 stages of hell match on that SmackDown in Germany, and he won because Jacob Fatu came in to attack Drew, but then also got into a fight with Cody,
Okay.
and Drew walked out of he got out of the cage, and so he won.
Oh, yes. Okay. I do recall.
Damn.
I just needed a little reminder. A lot
I had to
happened
explain the whole
since
match
then.
to you.
Just a little reminder. It's a lot has happened since then. That was like months
That's
ago.
fair. There's a lot happening in the world, this country. But yeah, so that was that.
Taekwon. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. My God. It's Soto 619.
Hi,
Welcome,
Soto.
my friend.
Thanks for the likes.
Yeah, I do think that because of that win, I like Drew as a champ. I like Drew, I'm just a big Drew McIntyre fan. I think he's great on the mic. I think he puts on great matches. But yeah, I do feel like this particular championship run has been very much just to set up Cody's Mania match.
Yeah. No.
Because they're like, well, we can't have Cody and Roman again. We can't do it again.
Correct.
So
We got to find out another way to do it. Ugh. Poor Drew McIntyre. That sucks.
listen, I also think he does so much of the work, but I just feel like, what are people more interested in, Cody and Jacob, or Cody and Drew? Or Drew and, because I feel like Drew's being left out of his own feud.
Yeah. Anyway, but
The layout is a little bit different. You're right.
oh, you noticed?
Yeah, we redid the boxes.
Wait, it's not on TikTok though. Are you watching on Twitch?
You're right.
We only changed it on Twitch.
Looks better.
Thanks. I don't know what we changed. Thank you.
Well, thanks. Thanks, guy.
Um,
Cody versus Roman 3 as a non-title match would have solved so many booking issues.
I don't think we changed anything on TikTok. Well, I'm glad it looks better. I don't know.
But yeah, Taekwon, maybe. I just feel like, I mean, I like when we do these like talks, speaks, streams.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like to stay within the confines most of the time of the of like the actual show and like the matches and whatnot. But this is a moment where I'm like, well, they're struggling to sell these expensive ass tickets, so I think they have to put these big ass names in the title match scenes. So I think you have to have CM Punk and Roman Reigns for the title. I think you have to have Cody Rhodes chasing a title. It's not that I disagree with you, but yeah. Oh, we used to be side by side. Oh.
I guess we did used to just stream from our Twitch layout, our horizontal layout.
Well, cool.
Well, cool. I'm glad you like it. Glad it looks better.
But I do agree, Taekwon. I think that could have been an interesting one. But I do think that, and this is where I hate to agree with Triple H on anything. But I do think that if we get that match, I kind of would like to see it in a more Rock and Stone Cold sort of side, like we see it a couple years after, like give it a little time in between. I could see that being one of like Roman's not last matches, but like last matches before he truly is like on a more Rock and Cena part-time schedule. He's already on a part-time schedule, but like I think he's going out the door to like do Hollywood stuff sooner rather than later. Hey, Soto's on our Twitch now.
Oh, hi, Soto. Looks good on TikTok, not on Twitch. He said looks ass on Twitch. Thank you, Taekwon, for your commentary, as usual. Well, I'm glad that you liked.
But all that to say, yeah, I think Cody's winning the match.
Oh. For all the reasons that you've pointed out, I will agree with you. Remember how earlier I said if you say your opinions, I'll probably switch my thought? I didn't really have like a pick planned.
Yeah.
But what you say makes a lot of sense, as unfortunate as it is.
I think it'll be a good match, though. I do think it'll genuinely be a good match.
Yeah, I agree.
Hopefully we'll find some real way to set up Cody and Randy Orton.
Yeah. Have they ever had a match?
I know they used to be on a team, and I think they had a falling out back then.
No.
But people have been Damn.
Taekwon called the Bloodline Community Theater.
But I do like when hey, listen, if you said the big screen, I think we're going to be watching this one from home, but listen, going to see the shows on the big screen at the movie theater,
much fun.
It's a fun time. It's a fun time.
I say Cody. Okay, Soto says Cody wins, and then Jacob Fatu gets involved, making it a triple threat at Mania.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I can see that happen.
Find a way to.
That's a good idea, actually, Soto. Good job. You've wrapped it up in a bow.
Not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck about a Cody and Orton match at this point.
Oh.
I feel like they have been like dangling the carrot on that for a while.
I feel like if they put in time to building that storyline back up, we'd probably care more.
Right. Maybe we'll get Aleister Black and Cody Rhodes.
No.
Aleister Black.
Is he Australian?
Now, I thought that Aleister Black, his whole gimmick, when he came back, when he returned after his Damian Priest match, should have been like a Black History Month thing, but it's all about Aleister Black.
Yeah. We see pictures from his childhood and whatnot.
Yeah.
For some reason, WWE didn't want to do that. Did you guys get any of the new WWE Topps cards that came out today? No, we did not. I'm not a big card person. Yeah.
I collect a lot of things. I can't get into cards.
Yeah, we're Funko people.
And even that's probably I think they're shutting down after this year.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That just means our collection will be more valuable.
That's true. Or devalued.
Or useless.
I opened a 1-of-1 Stone Cold Steve Austin card.
That's cool.
And I have offers over $800 for one card.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Nice job.
That is pretty cool.
We should get into that, actually.
Now you're convincing me.
We're pin people Funko people.
we collect other shit, but just
Disney
cards is
ears.
never.
Over there.
Though they're releasing, I saw the Pokemon Day stuff, and they have a bunch of cards and like old school cards coming back out, and new shit coming out. So
yeah,
picked up 2 more boxes at GameStop.
I would too after that.
Yeah.
But congrats, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What a good start to your
Love that for you.
To your weekend. There's better vinyl figures. Taekwon, we've already committed to the Funkos.
I know.
We can't switch it up now.
I like Funkos. I like their aesthetic.
Yeah. Anyway, we have dinner to eat downstairs.
It's dinner time.
It's been sitting there for an hour.
But we want to thank y'all for tuning in, hanging out with us for a while. This was fun. This is
Gotta
our first
save up for
pay-per-view
Mania
of 2026.
Are you going to Mania, Soto? That's awesome, if so. Yes, this was our first pay-per-view of 2026. We've been John has been very busy. So we're glad that we were able to make this work and fit it in before SmackDown tonight. I wonder if SmackDown's going to change any of our opinions or any of the things. We'll see.
Yeah, if something crazy happens, we'll make a video for TikTok and hey, what if Karrion Kross is in the box?
Oh my god.
As the masked man, and they just combine all these stories.
They just combine them all into one. No, Karrion Kross comes back and he's like, Aleister Black and Zelina Vega reheated my and my wife's nachos that we had in the fridge saved for later.
Karrion Black. They make him part of it.
And that'd be crazy if they became like a faction. Have there been factions where there's 2 mixed tag teams?
Black Cross.
That's
pretty cool.
Blue Cross, Blue Shield. Interesting.
Black Cross, Zoo Shield.
Soto is going to be in Vegas that weekend.
Hell yeah.
Very cool. Hopefully you pull enough one-of-one cards and sell them all, and then I think the average price of tickets is like $2 or $3 million.
Yeah, at this point.
Hopefully you can
take out a small.
You can get there.
High interest loan.
Yeah, small, super high interest $2 million loan. And you'll be good.
Just the modest $2 million.
Yeah. Are you ready to go, Bean?
Anyway, but thank y'all for tuning in. This is a lot of fun. Yeah. If you're not already, please follow us on all the various socials at Beres Periódico. Or and are you playing us out already?
I started it, but it's really low.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, I'm in the middle of speaking.
Just getting ready.
I mentioned it earlier on the stream. We do have a new episode of Ringside with John and Kendra that is out right now wherever you stream your podcast, as well as on YouTube. So go check that out. Follow us on all things. Subscribe to us on all things. That helps us to continue to make all the things we make. And we also have a new recording of our live stream, Perez in the Parks. That's also on our YouTube channel. So go check that out if you're interested in theme park or specifically most of the time Disney centric news, or we just mostly talked about our last time we were there.
Yeah.
So check all that stuff out. And yeah, we'll see you for the next one.
Bye.
Peace.